Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't seen you since last year. I know, that's super corny, but anyway, I just want to wish you guys a happy new year to all of you. I hope your day was great. I hope that you're able to celebrate with friends or by yourself, like some people. I apologize if 2023 was horrible. I clap for those who had a great 2023. As for me, anyway, we won't talk about that. No, seriously, 2023 it was I think it was actually not as great mostly, but I tried to make the best of it. Try new things, wasn't great. I did new things, was pretty great. I went back to my old habits. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. But it's that time of year where we all discuss New Year resolutions, because why else? Why else? I think 2021 was probably the last time I ever did a New Year's resolution video. And did I keep up with it? Nope. I really don't remember why I didn't keep up with it. I just have this problem where I try and I expect things to happen instantly and then I just give up. I think that's been my mentality of like goals and resolutions, is I expect things to happen to me instantly or in small amount of time. Why do I bother? But anyway, we're gonna talk about my resolutions. I've kind of got a few. Some are repetitive ones, but they're all like personal and for my business goals. So let's talk. One for my personal goal is to go back to the gym. I have been not feeling great physically and emotionally, and I've always liked going to the gym. I've always liked working out, minus cardio, because I hate cardio, but I like to do weights and I like to squat and I like to work on my core. This year, although this year only has been around for a little bit. Last year, I should be, because of my back and my neck and my hips and my knee, I should be doing some activity like that because of my structure. Just a fragile little person. But I should be working out because it makes not only my body feel good, but it actually mentally makes me feel good. I've literally been hiding in my house a lot more this year, which is not great. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but it's bad when I used to be a real social person and like to be out of the house. So I have decided to get myself out of the house by going to the gym at least once a week for the first couple of months, and then gradually make it like 2 or 3 times a week like I used to. I can't be confined in my house all the time and solely just be sitting at my craft table and sew on end. Like, I mean, I could start for like a couple of hours during the day, take a break by going to the gym, fix that, and then coming home. Like, I shouldn't. So I really want to get myself out of the house and go to the gym and be with my music and just work out without any bother. I can't work out in my tiny apartment. I just can't. Plus I can get my walks. I can get some fresh air, even though we're in the city. And so maybe socialize with people, but like also use my membership, since I've been paying for it for 2.5, 3 years. I mean, I can't just call and say I'm canceling it. I have to physically go there, and I'm just too lazy to even go there myself, or just make my parents drive me there. That is my next goal, because I also miss toning and like working out to lose weight, and I want to drink more water. That's another thing. I want to drink more water. So I guess that's part of number 1. My goal is to try to do better in keeping track of my spending with my business. I mean, I have like a bunch of receipts right here. Oh my God. Is there a pattern in there? No, it's just a different receipt. I have a buckload of receipts in here, and I usually organize them by the end of the year to figure out what I spend and not spend. But Clearly, I haven't been keeping tabs. Toss all of those receipts because I'm not declaring them through my taxes because they're not my sole income, but I should throw it out and legitimately keep tabs on my spending throughout the month. I used to. There is a little file folder in there, and it's got 12 slots for the 12 months of the year, and I usually just put every receipt in each month, and then if I have a table in January, I put minus whatever in there, and then by the time I'm done my tables and then like all the spending I do for the hardware and shipping and blah blah blah, it's all there, but I haven't done it, and that's a problem. If I want to be a vendor full-time, maybe by not this year because things have changed, but like maybe in 2025, I need to be better at it so I can keep watch of my finances. So I'm gonna try to do better than that. Last year, I got a planner and I wrote down like days I have off and like my plans and appointments, because I keep forgetting fucking appointments and like tables. So like I can't even keep track if I've booked off days or not for these said shows. Like, it's brutal. My memory fucking sucks. I'll remember things back in my childhood, but I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday morning. Nothing. I didn't have anything. I need to be better at keeping track of my finances when it comes to my business, because it's my business. Another personal goal actually happening real soon, February 26th on a Monday, 9:14 a.m. I go for my G2, and I hope I pass, because I only plan to do it once so that I can practice and get ready for my G, and then I'll be set for life. That's like a personal and a business thing, because I don't want to drag my parents anymore. I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous videos, but I cannot be dragging my parents with me to my shows. Don't get me wrong, not like I don't like my mother's company, but I just feel bad when I'm dragging her away from life at the house when she's got new obligations now, and I have her sit there in the car like on her phone, or she's running around wherever city I'm in to shop to keep herself occupied as I'm sitting there at my table doing what I always do. I feel like she's bored, and then things happened and I needed a ride and they weren't available, and I feel like an inconvenience, so finally got my G1 4 days before my birthday. Hopefully I get my G2 in February, so one of the goals could be completed early, and I really hope I get it. A goal again for my business is to get rid of all the fabrics. You can't see it, but I want to get rid of all the fabrics here. I want to get rid of all the fabrics there. I have so much fabric. I shouldn't be buying anymore when I haven't gotten rid of any of this. And sadly, I did buy more fabrics online, although it was needed because it's highly requested and I can't get it anywhere. So I finally found it local, and it was worth it. And not only try to get rid of all the fabric and stuff I have here, try to spend less unless it's needed. Like, I shouldn't be buying more fabrics when I've got tons of shit in stock. I shouldn't be buying more hardware when I've got tons of other hardware to get rid of. Like, you know, get rid of stuff that I no longer feel the need for my shop. I think it's a pretty good goal, and I've got so much stuff. I'm sure there's other uses for that. I just need to figure out what, but yeah, try to spend less and save more personally and for my business. Personally, I need to save more. I keep going into my savings and I hate that. And I also want to spend less so I can put more money into my debts. Yes, like every year I want to clear out my debts more, but it's just it's so hard when you get so little. But no, seriously, I need to stop frivolous spending is what I'm saying. Like, I just can't just continuously throw money out there unless it's like food, because of the inflation that's been so freaking high in Canada. It's getting costly with me and my kid alone. So yeah, I'm trying to spend less and save more and put more money towards my debt than frivolous spending. Goal for my business is to go through these patterns of new products that I haven't even touched for last year. Like, I bought patterns to make products out of last year and I haven't touched them, and there's 2 of them sitting right here. I really want to work on them, but I'm working on all the remaining products I have in my shop and I can't seem to do it. So I'm gonna see if I can tackle them the next upcoming months and do some prototypes and whatnot, because they're there and I have access and they're just sitting there and it's driving me bonkers. And then I've got so many other ideas that I want to do in my head that caters to my business. I already got one pattern idea that I saw and I can see myself doing more and more, and I got permission from one of the creators. She said it was fine, so she doesn't mind me doing it if it's a full-time item, which I'm so excited for. I just want to work on new items for my store. I also stopped selling coffin tote bags mid-October. A lot of people were requesting that at the last couple of shows, from mid-October to the end of November. I stopped selling them because I'm revamping the style. I want to make them a bit bigger, and I want to revamp the design of my coffin tote bags. As much as I love cotton in and out and batting inside, I love pleather, so I might be switching it up to bottom box pleather bags, which I think is a little bit better, but we shall see. Super, super excited to start this new revamped style of the coffin tote bags to make it much more durable, bigger, and reusable, I would say. Coffin coin pouches are going to be staying the same. My bags are going to be all revamped by being adjustable instead of the handbags like I used to do last year. As well as I want to make cardigans, so I actually got a pattern to make a cardigan. I want to start making, I did a tester today and it was awesome. I want to start making jumpsuits, Halloween jumpsuits and rompers. That's also a big thing. I love knits and I have the proper equipment for the knits, so we're gonna get started on that. I also want to bring a new design of my beanies. Everyone's excited for the new one I'm currently in the works with, so that's gonna be awesome. I don't know about my wallets. I still have some cutouts. I might try them again this year, and if they're not great this year, then I'm not gonna do the product anymore. That one is a hit and miss. I love making my coffin shaped wallets, but it's a headache if everything doesn't go according to plan, and it's a hassle, and I get frustrated. I love the ending result, but I get so frustrated when it doesn't work out. So it's also wasted time and product, so we'll see how it goes, but I will make a few more this year. This one, I think it's been said in my 2021 or 2 New Year's resolution video. I want to make more products for me, like outfits and clothing, to get rid of said fabric in the back. I have so much fabric behind me to make outfits, and I never have time or day to do it because I'm focusing on my business again. And so I'm gonna see if I can do one this month, because it's just, I need space and I can't get that space until I get rid of that stuff. So I might go through my fabrics one more time to see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep anymore. I'm going to go through all of my patterns and see what I don't want anymore and what I will keep. Instead of spending more money on clothes, which I have a lot of, I might as well just save up and just spend my time making them. It's ridiculous on how much fabric I have here, and I won't touch it because I'm too busy with my shop. So I'm gonna try to at least have a day off where it's not the gym day. I'm gonna do something for me, even if it's after work hours. Like, I can sew a little bit for a few hours and then go to bed. Like, if I can slowly make an article of clothing, then that's great. I have a hard time of starting a project, and I just want to get done right there and there. That's why I don't make clothes, because once I start making the clothes, I just want to finish it right there and then so I can wear it the next day or have it planned. That's my mindset, and I hate that about me. It was like that with cosplay. Like, I would start on a cosplay and I want it done right there and then. I don't want to spend the next week making it. I don't want to spend a few hours during the week to get it done. I just want it done then and there. And I hate when I get into a full stop, because I'm like, I can't continue this without this and this and that. So I really need to learn how to stop and then wait. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to finish something in a whole day. If I can just, like, get a bunch of shelves of bags piling up, me being like, well, if I just do all of this, I'll get to the lining and then it'll be all done in one go. If I'm willing to wait to finish bags because I have a different plan, I'm sure it'd be easy for me to stop with certain clothing, you know? Trying to declutter my fabrics and get through my fabrics to make clothing as part of, like, something for me, not continuously thinking of others. No offense. Love you all. You're great. You always come first. But sometimes Nikki's gotta put herself first. Speaking of clothing, because that's what I did today. I made my pajama sweater and I made pants to match with it. And then today, I thought, why not? I made my tester of a romper in this stretch knit, and it's so comfortable. The way I sewed it, it's great, but if I'm gonna sew it for other people, I would totally go different, because I don't know, the zigzag, I could probably get away with the zigzag top stitch if I don't have thingamajig. It's long and it's got a good weight and it's wide and it's so comfortable. But like, I would use my overlock for this, but my machine hates this fabric. It was having a hell of a time. I don't know if it was my blade being so dull, my overlock, but if I have any lighter knits, it's gonna work, but this stuff, it was a no-go. So I'm gonna have to get it serviced to see what's going on with that, to know before I go ahead and buy a bunch of knits. For Twitch, that's still a thing. I stream about 3 times a week, which I need to stay on schedule, because I have this, like, horrible habit that I'm like, yeah, I stream like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. No, I'm not doing it today. I'm just gonna go on Tuesday and then maybe Wednesday, and then I'll come back on Saturday and maybe Sunday. I need to stay consistent, so I might switch my schedules to same thing, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then maybe leave the weekends open to possible stream days. Like, it's not consistent, so like I could stream on a Saturday or Sunday. I was trying to do 5 streams a week, and it's no. So, but Twitch has been really great. I'm getting excited to meet new people, and I'm getting really excited to play new games and, like, engage with people. So, like, that also helps me being socialized. So the gym's not the only way I socialize. I think that's it. I mean, I don't have, like, crazy goals this year, you know? I just want to be practical. On and all, just do better. If I had to pick a goal out of everything that I listed, to prioritize and hope for, other than my G2, because that's what I really, really want out of all my goals. But for like my personal and my business, personally, I really want to be active more and drink more water and cook better and like eat better and not eat out and all that and save money. And then for my business, I really want to flourish so that I can do this full time. I hate retail. I absolutely hate retail. I was just discussing with my coworker today, and I was like, retail just makes my anger just a lot more worse. Like I think my anger issues has quadrupled now these days. I just want to smack people. Some people deserve a high five in the face with a chair. That's it for my New Year's resolution goals. If you guys have a goal, let me know in the comments what they are. If you guys did like this video of my New Year's resolution, give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me and my other social media accounts, I'll link it down below in the description box as well. And make sure you subscribe to my channel to see further content such as these, as well as like vlogs of my adventures of going to certain shows as a potentially G2 driver, as well as like new products I'll be sharing and like little vlogs and such. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.